So are you looking for a brand new home close to the villages that won't break the bank? Well, today's model is just that. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I am all the way up in Wildwood. Now, if you don't know much about Wildwood, make sure to check out Orlando Living community videos. I've actually done one, and if it's not there yet, it will be released very soon. Today's model is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2-car garage, all single story with the end price of $310. Now, I know if you are looking to move to the villages, the prices are a lot more higher and everything else is, but let's go inside and have a look at this beautiful builder model. So first thing you will notice that you have this nice stone elevation. Now this is included in the price that I gave you, and with the builder that I'm doing, they basically have an end price. So I'm going to tell you a lot more about it. So let's go inside and check this beautiful model out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful builder model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida or Tampa area, this is a great resource. Press that thumbs up button. Don't forget that bell icon. Show us some love and subscribe to our channel. We want your help so that our videos kind of show up in front of more people that are looking, and by doing so, you're going to help us greatly. Now, today's model is a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, all single story, about 1,504 square foot. And the end price of this property or this home is about $310,000. Now, guys, it is getting really difficult to find properties, brand new homes more so, in the lower 300s, or in the lower 200s. Like 200 is literally probably, maybe towards Ocala. But in about an hour 15-minute time frame, whether you go on the east side or on the west side, is getting difficult. Now I am in Wildwood. Now Wildwood is a small city located pretty much right outside of the villages. So it's right on the juncture of the Turnpike, Interstate 44, 301. It's right there. And if you haven't watched my video, please make sure to watch Orlando Living with D. That's where I bring you community videos. We talk about school, hospitals, everything that you need to know. Now with this builder, this is a new community, and they have a bunch of homes. They have a bunch of inventory homes. And guys, right now with the way the market is, you're going to get more value or more bang for your buck on an inventory home than on a home to be built, or to basically build a home from scratch. So as I walk in, you're going to notice that you have this door. Now this is a builder model, so this does have an upgrade in terms of the door. But other than that, everything that you see, other than the decoration and the woodwork that's done on the wall, is basically extra, but everything else, that's how it comes. So if you look at this tile, this is actually a package, and they have this 6 or 7 different packages. And you basically, the builder will be like, this is the house we're building, this is the lot, this is the price, and this is the package it has. So it's going to talk about everything in there. So as I go around here, the very first thing you have is that you have your laundry room located up front. Now I've done a home with this builder. They have different floor plan with a little bit of variation. So I've done another model with the same builder that has the similar kind of floor plan, but it's a little bit different. Now I always say this, guys, it's not about the square footage as much as it's about how the house flows. And what I love is, look at the ceiling height over here, which is about 8'8". You have the 2-car garage, and yes, we can actually go in. One thing that I do want to point out with this, like, look at the size of this garage. It's pretty comfortable. You have your attic entrance over there, and this is the only builder that has block over block. So if you buy a home with them on a different model, or a different model with them, it is block over block. Most of the builders are going to do basically frame over block. So if you have a second floor, it's going to be frame for the most part. Now I do know that Toll Brothers in some communities will do block over block, but for the most part, it's always going to be a frame. But one thing that I do want to notice is that they have this little pole right over here. And the reason is, when you're driving your car in, you don't accidentally hit your a water heater. So as I go out, you have your air conditioning unit over there. Obviously, that is just a dedicated space for your AC handler. And as I walk look at this. This kind of opens up a little bit. It's not that completely open floor plan. What they have done is, instead of having a private dining, they made this little cavity over here. So you have this nice semi-private dining area right over here as you walk through the hallway, which is nice and broad. Now, this is what I was talking about. You know, when it comes to things like this, please, please, please don't worry about those things. Those things is that you can do it later on. It's going to cost you a leg and an arm, or an arm and a leg, or however they say it over here. You know, those things are easy to do. And if you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please go ahead and do so. I not only talk about it, but I also show you where you should spend the money and where you shouldn't. So as I go over here, you have this nice walkway. You have bedroom number 1, or the secondary bedroom number 1. And I usually always want to stand in the corner. So you have this nice double pane windows, 9'4". And guys, this is just a wallpaper. I mean, like, I have seen with so many builders, it just looks so good. Like, instead just the drywall, just having something like this kind of pops the whole place, or the whole bedroom out. So this community does have a CDD, which is about $223.58, and your HOA is about $122 a month. Now with the HOA, if you consider that they give you the cable and the Wi-Fi, and they also take care of your lawn, it's pretty good, because then you don't have those expenses. Because if you just get the cable and the internet by yourself, you're probably paying $75. And if you have somebody take care of your lawn, then you're paying probably anywhere from $75 to $100. So that kind of helps you. The lot is on 40 by 110. So you can actually build a small pool, nothing humongous, but you definitely can build a small pool. What I also like is that you have a walk-in closet. It's not that big, but it's good that it has its door, and it's a walk-in closet. Now, everything that you see in the house, other than the wood trim or the fan and things of that nature, that is extra. But other than that, the carpet that you see, the flooring that you see, that is something that you are going to get. So as I come across, you have this nice small linen closet right over there. And then right across from it, you have the other bedroom. And guys, just painting the wall in just the simple color, and having this nice painting over it, this kind of pops the whole room out. Pretty comfortable. And like I said, you know, go with the flow than the square footage. And you also have this little walk-in closet, pretty much very similar. One thing that I do want to point out, they actually just recently changed their switches, and I want to show you. And they have these little you know, wire, so you don't have any wires over here. You just have those little points. And with their newer homes, that's what they have all around, and you just plug that in, and it makes things so easy. And it's actually called Deco. So it's called Deco, and that's what they are actually now using it. So you don't really see any live wires behind. So as I come around, you have the first bathroom. Now, this is how you get, depending upon the package that you choose. You have the undermount sink, you have the granite. This is the color of your cabinet, your tiles, shower tub combination. And they also have this little cavity over here, which is actually the part. So if you go with different builders, they're going to charge you for things like this. And with them, everything is inclusive. And then you also have this really small linen closet right over here. So a lot of space. You have a closet over here, you have a closet over there. So you do have a lot of space. And then as I go around, you have another closet, which is basically your pantry closet right over here. And then the whole house kind of opens up. It's a nice L shape. It's pretty neat. You know, you have the stainless steel sink right over here with the white cabinets. You've got the crown molding. Everything is inclusive within that price point. Now with most builders, you're going to get your microwave and your oven, but you are not going to get a refrigerator, washer and dryer. So it really depends. Now with this builder, what they're also doing is on their inventory home, they're buying down points so you can lock in the rate at 5.5 interest rate at the time of the shoot. And I do want you to know, guys, you know, the rates are what the rates are. You know, the market goes up, the market comes down, things happen, things change. Because I do know at one point in time, I had people, they were like, hey, the prices are too high, the rates were really low. That kind of created that craziness that we saw, and the prices just shot up. Now that the rates went up, I am not seeing the prices come down with the speed that they went up. What I'm seeing is that builders are willing to give you more inventory, like more deals on inventory homes. On brand new home, they really don't have to do that because it's just dirt. It's not costing them anything. So if you build from scratch, you may not get the best deal possible, but if you buy an inventory home, then they would probably lock in the price. In some cases, give you refrigerator, washer, dryer, and blind. So it really depends. So just keep those things in mind. And then as I come over here, you have all this space. You have your great room right over here. It's very convenient, very comfortable. And if you've been dreaming about moving to any part of sunny Central Florida in the outskirts of Tampa or Central Florida area, this is a great location. You have everything that you need down the road. And the best of all, especially if you're retiring and you don't want to be in the villages because it just doesn't make sense. Because villages, if you haven't seen my video, make sure to do that. Share the, look at the villages video and look at the Wildwood video. And I talk about the differences between the two. I talk about the pro and cons, and that will give you some sort of an idea of what the life is going to be if that's what you do. But you're in the outskirts, you're literally a road across from the villages, and you could go to any of their 4 squares that they have, which are the major shopping areas. But this place is more convenient. You don't have those additional expenses. And if golfing is not your thing, then this could be a better option. And the price point wise, you're in the lower 300s. I hope this makes sense. I would definitely work on getting the extra lights, which this one does have it. And that's the thing with the builder. If they have that, then it's there. If they don't, then they don't. So just keep that in mind. And that is something that I don't really like, but unless you're building from scratch, with them, it's basically, this is the lot, this is the price, and that's pretty much it. So as I go over here, you have this covered lanai area that you can always screen later on. And then your lot size actually goes up to this point right over here. So by that tree and all the space that you have, so you can build a small pool if that is what you want to do. But that is something that I would suggest that you do it by yourself rather than with the builder, so that it's more cost effective and it makes sense. So let's go into the master bedroom, and wow, look at the size of this master bedroom. 2 big windows. It doesn't have that extra light. I would have really loved it, but look at this. Nothing. This is just a simple wallpaper with the wood frame right over there, the glasses. It just kind of pops the room out, and just the way they're decorated, that is something that I love about my job. But look at the size of this room, and then you have this nice big walk-in closet. Look at this. And the color of this, or the theme of this room, is, I guess, green. Everything is green over here, and I'm blue today. But anyways, let me know what you think of this model so far. And then here is where you have your master bathroom with the walk-in shower. Now this is a frame. You have a transom. You have this little niche right here for your soap, and then a little niche right over there also. So you have this, and then you have the double sink, undermount sink, and this is how you would get it if that's what you want. This is exactly how the house is going to come. So it's not upgraded. It's just that it has a package that goes with this color granite, this color faucets, this color cabinets, and this color tile, and then you have the toilet over here. So let me know what you think. And guys, if you are looking to buy a brand new home anywhere in Central Florida or Tampa, this is a great resource. So please show us some love. Press the thumbs up button, press the bell icon, forward our videos to friends and family if they are looking to move to any part of Central Florida and Tampa. And please keep in mind, when you do call us, you'll be talking to one of my team members. Their sole job is to collect the information so that they can then connect you with the area specialist on my team, whose job is to basically find exactly what you're looking. So they're going to do a Zoom call before you come over. They're going to go over your needs. So when you do come over, they're going to show you the homes that fits your needs, that fits your criteria, and most importantly, that fits your budget. I hope you get a lot of value. And remember, our services to you is absolutely free. So if you're on the internet doing things, let them know that you have an agent, whether that be us or anybody else. We would love to be the agent of choice and assist you in your move in 2023. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye for now.